Hey guys, welcome to another edition of The Healthy Us. We're the Grays. And I promised that I was going to give you little helpful tips to not only make your life easier when you're putting together your meals, but to save money, to save time, and to save your health. So in this session, I'm going to tell you what we do before we even go to the store. A lot of times people are like, oh my gosh, it's so overwhelming, I don't know what to do, I gotta get this, I gotta get that, No. If you have a plan, then it's easy to prepare, it's easy to execute, and it's wonderful. So what I would have you do, always have a little notebook handy, and a pen of course, and you wanna take inventory. Inventory is always important because a lot of times, unbeknownst to many, you go out and buy the same thing. Things that you don't need because you don't open the cabinets, you don't open the fridge, you don't open the freezer, and you come back and like, oh, I already had a bottle of that. So the first step in being successful in your meal planning and your health and wellness journey is to plan. So we're inventorying right now, and what I want you to do on your paper, it's really simple, is to, voila, you're gonna write pantry, fridge, freezer, and then some of you might have a deep freezer, you'd write deep freezer. Some of you may have additional spaces where you store food, then you put that as well. But for some of us that have simplified our life a little bit, there's 3 columns: refrigerator, freezer, pantry. And you're gonna go through and literally you're gonna write each item that you have. Because if you don't, I promise you, you'll get to the store, you won't remember. And so when you're finished, it should look something like that. Yes, you should inventory your seasoning, you should inventory your sauces, you should inventory bottles of vinegar and that kind of thing, because it will help you. In our next session, we'll talk about how we'll bring everything together, but it'll help you in preparing your meals and recipes, finding those recipes so that you can use what you have and you're not throwing it away because it's expired or you just don't like it anymore. So grab your notebook, grab your pen, get to writing. It might take you a little while the first time, but as you do it more and more, it gets easier and easier and easier. So step number 1, inventory. All right, get that done. Check back in once that's done, and we'll go from there. See ya.